Welcome back, squad, to another fantastic Monday. And today we're going to talk about Samsung, Facebook, and Texas. What is going on with Samsung and crypto? What is Facebook doing right now to come back from last year's privacy issues? And what is Texas's role with cryptocurrency, and what are their plans? Let's talk about it. Now, first off, let's welcome my special guest, Bubbles. If you aren't already aware, Samsung has unveiled a cryptocurrency wallet, okay? Now, what is so special about this? You would think that right off the bat it would support Bitcoin, but guess what, guys? It doesn't. It let me down. And now you're probably thinking, well, Jake, what does it support? Well, I'll tell you. It supports Ethereum. Ethereum and ERC20 tokens. Now that we've covered the preliminaries, let's look into the article. Samsung Electronics has just revealed the cryptocurrency wallet for its just launched flagship phone, the Samsung Galaxy S10. According to a report from CoinDesk Korea published Sunday, the Samsung blockchain wallet is currently compatible only with Ether and Ethereum-based ERC20 tokens. Bitcoin is not yet supported, despite the logo appearing on earlier pre-release presentation images. The wallet also supports 4 decentralized apps at launch. Crypto gaming platform Engine. That's why there was probably a 550% pump in price. I wouldn't doubt it. Beauty community Cosme. Crypto collectibles platform CryptoKitties, because you had to, right? And merchant payments service CoinDuck. The news comes just weeks after Samsung gave the first confirmation that it would offer private cryptocurrency key storage on the S10 range. Soon after, the firm released the first details of the storage solution, the blockchain key store, which appears to have 3 broad features: payments to merchants, digital signatures, and cryptocurrency storage and transfers. Samsung blockchain wallet will be used in conjunction with blockchain key store and is designed to simplify the transactions process for newcomers to the technology, according to CoinDesk Korea. All right, so how exactly does this work? Well, in the DApp, users can enter the amount to be paid, scan a QR code providing the online or offline merchant's wallet address, press the accept button, and the payment will be made through the Samsung wallet. CoinDuck currently supports only Ether. All right, you heard it here first. I'm your man, okay? So, only supports Ether. Now, Bitcoin will be supported later on. I don't see why it wouldn't be. If you are holding Ethereum, this is an awesome win. Now, it hasn't done that well in regards to price, but this is awesome news in any case. And if you have a Samsung phone, then you are even a little bit more better off. So, thank God to my Android fanboys. Yeah. Now, let's move on. What about Facebook? What's going on with Facebook? What's the big deal with Facebook? Well, let's talk about it. Facebook is thinking about launching its own crypto. Wouldn't you know it? I didn't know it until the other day. Okay, so Facebook's cryptocurrency expected to add up to $19 billion in revenue. Now, I think if you're expecting $19 billion in revenue from what is supposedly going to be a stablecoin, I think you have high hopes. So, could Facebook's digital currency be a boon for the social network? Potentially. Now, if you aren't already aware, last year Facebook underwent some major issues with data leakage. That's the term that we would use in my field. So basically what happened was a lot of confidential data was basically handed out and sold to a bunch of different companies, and I'll leave an article for that somewhere in the description of my video so that you can read up more on it. There was a substantial amount of coverage on that. Anyways, Facebook has to undergo a major recovery because their market shares just freaking plummeted in price. It was brutal. Okay? Now, will there be a comeback if they launch their own cryptocurrency? I don't think it's going to be that big, because when you have problems with privacy and security and the loss, it's not even a loss. It's when you sell users confidential information, what makes you think you're going to want to get involved in cryptocurrency with that same company? You know, like, you already lost my faith. I don't want to put my money in your hands anymore, you know? You lost my faith. We're done. It's cut. Needless to say, some people will still get involved. So, you know, if you really love Facebook, can't hate on that, because Facebook is pretty awesome. Now, in the note issued today and originally reported by CNBC, Sandler gave both an upper and lower estimate to the opportunity presented by the launch of the new digital currency. Whilst not quite the almost 20 million upper estimate, the internet analyst's conservative reckoning was still an impressive 3 billion over the same 2-year period. Crypto community divided on Facebook coin. The potential launch of Facebook's digital currency has divided the opinion of the crypto space. Some believe that it represents a major milestone for general adoption and that billions of people could be about to get turned on to crypto. Now, absolutely, this is a huge thing. Like, Facebook has, I think, 3 billion, like a 3 billion user base, 3 billion users. It's insane. And if they're going to be putting crypto out there, and all of these users, well, a good amount of them, let's say, are going to get familiar with Facebook coin, which is a cryptocurrency, then that is what introduces them to the space, right, of everything else. And then when they find out about Bitcoin and all of the other cryptocurrencies out there, and they have their Samsung phone and they want to, you know, get some Ethereum and start making some transactions, they can do that. And you know what introduced them to it? Facebook coin. All right? Now, this is just a possibility. We have to look at all possibilities and then decide which one is most likely. Okay? That's what I think. That's what I think. And I think there is potential. I think there is potential here. Now, is it actually going to happen? I don't know. Let's jump into another article that talks a little bit more about this. Google Play earns $6 per user. Will Facebook payments match that? So that's where they're doing this math from. That's where they're getting this $19 billion that they're going to add to the company. The social media giant has just over 3 billion users. All right? Now, if it's $6 per user, you can see where that 19 billion comes into play, right? Facebook is said to have already contacted Bitcoin exchanges about helping it issue its WhatsApp cryptocurrency. All right? Now, so you have the former PayPal executive, David Marcus, running this. Then you have blockchain experts, which are going head-to-head, and they are trying to develop something that is usable for Facebook. Okay, cool. 2 good things going. They have the funding as well. They have the user base. All right. Now they just need a use case. And then they need to develop something that is going to be functional. So, I think they have everything that they need to make something quite decent. The question is, will they? I think this is something that we're going to have to watch very closely because, again, if you get that user adoption, 3 billion users, and you get, say, even 20% of those users involved with cryptocurrencies and Facebook coin for all the games that they play on Facebook, you can just use Facebook coin to get premium stuff, you know, things like that. I think it'll do very well. I mean, it definitely could. Would I use Facebook coin? Hell no, not a chance. Not after that failure that they had with privacy. After they had that and they were selling users information, cut. I won't be involved with any of that again. And I haven't really been active on Facebook ever since. So now let's move on to Texas. We've talked a lot about Facebook. Let's move on to Texas. All right. Texas wants to ban anonymous crypto. Is this a blow to Bitcoin as well? Potentially, but maybe not. Okay. Congratulations, Texas. You're the first state to formally attack and attempt to ban anonymous use of cryptocurrency in the U.S. Now, you read that right, and I said it right. Anonymous use, okay? So they will actually allow you to use digital currencies in the state of Texas as long as it is not anonymous. You have to declare your identity. You have to have a verified identity when using your digital currency. So that's what they're saying. You can't use anonymous cryptocurrency transactions anymore in the state of Texas if this bill passes. Okay, now that's crucial. This hasn't passed yet, and the best part is, I love this. If you look down further on this article, they have no idea how to enforce this bill. Look at this. But despite the underlying goodwill, Rep. Stephenson hasn't answered how exactly he would have law enforcement enforce this bill. How do you enforce that? If you guys know how they plan to enforce this, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear this, because I think we could talk about this and argue about how you potentially enforce transactions with anonymous digital currencies. We could have talks about that all day. But if you guys have an idea of how they would like to do it, I would love to hear it. So that is their plan there. They have proposed a bill, and they're trying to work towards some sort of regulation for this and remove the anonymity, which is the main reason why we use cryptocurrencies. Anonymity, and also for the security, right? We don't have to put our money in someone else's hands. We can manage it ourselves, right? And always know that it's secure and no one can ever take it away. That's why I use cryptocurrencies personally. Now, if you guys have any questions in regards to any of these articles, the Samsung article with the new Ethereum wallet that they got going on, or the Facebook coin that they're going to be launching, or how about Texas and how they want to ban anonymous crypto, let me know. Pop them down in the comments below. I love you guys. Say hello to Mr. Bubbles, and I will catch you guys in the next one. But do not forget, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.